Alright guys, I'm going to show you a bunch of quick little renditions of each princess here. This one is Sleeping Beauty. You can see she has the kind of fuchsia looking pink, the fuchsia looking red, and then, or burgundy or whatever you want to call it, and pink, so you're going to alternate those colors. For this one up here, make sure it's pink when you do the 3 petals and go up for the torso. And I'm going to show you guys how to do her hair. Her hair is blonde, so you're going to use the pastel yellow, not the vibrant one. From here, you pump it up around 5-6 pumps, and you're going to tie it, all of them, you're going to tie it into the collar area. So I'm going to tie it in right there. You're going to go up like you did for Belle. And if you guys need to see that one more time again, you hold the knot from the top of the head, grab the rest of her, the hair and her head, and you're going to twist everything else and keep that knot in place. Do a pinch twist to hold that there. You're going to go back down to the neck, twist it in place there, and then you're going to make a pretty large loop twist. It's going to be for her long hair, and then you're going to tie it right back into her neck. There, you just pop it off, tie it off. I like to give it a little bit of a curve so it looks like her hair's falling down a little bit. And you can follow the same artwork that you did for Belle. So there you go. Alright guys, here's the hair for Cinderella. As you can see, for her body and her dress, it's going to be white and blue. If you have light blue, that's great. That's even better. If you don't, dark blue and white will work great. So you're going to do white and blue alternating for her dress bottoms, and for the top of her dress, 3 blue pinch twist, a middle bubble, and a collar. Her hair is blonde, but it's a more vibrant yellow. We're going to pump one up about 5 to 6 pumps. Tie this just like all the other ones into the collar. Come up and grab the top of her head. Grab both of them and twist. From here, do a pinch twist. You're going to make a small pinch twist, a small loop twist for her bangs. You're going to come back down to her collar. Make one loop twist for the back of her hair. And then you're going to come right back up to that top pinch twist. Pretty much exactly like you break that off and tie it off. Exactly like you did Belle, and exactly like you did Snow White. Same exact one, just different colors. Okay, and the artwork, you can look at the Belle's tutorial, and the artwork is on the point of view portion. Alright guys, this is the hair instructions for, what's her name? Snow White. Okay. Her bottom of her dress is all yellow, and her torso and her 3 petals for her waist are blue. You're going to go up, and her hair is black. So you're going to pump up the black, halfway to 3/4, about 5 to 6 pumps. Tie it into the neck. You're going to bring it up, grab the end of her head, and tie the rest of the body. You're going to do a pinch twist to block that off. It's pretty much the same hair as Belle, but it's going to be black, so you're going to do a small loop twist here too. Come back down. You're going to do, so you pretty much went up, pinch twist, loop twist, back down, and we're going to, this one ran out, so we're going to keep going with you guys. Pretty much, you're going to go up, pinch twist, a small loop twist, and you're going to come back down, and you're going to do a small loop twist again for the back of her hair, and you're going to come right back up and tie it into that top pinch twist, break it off, tie it off. You can do the same artwork that you did for Belle and for Sleeping Beauty. And that's pretty much you guys' hair for Snow White. Alright. Alright guys, here's Meridah. Meridah's from the movie Brave. If you don't know her, she's the one with the really crazy orange hair. And she has a bow and arrow. So it's going to be dark green, and you're going to use a pastel-y yellow for her dress. For the top part of her dress, it's going to be solid green with the 3 loop twists for the middle. And then we're going to use orange for her hair, which is going to be around 5 to 6 pounds, just like all the other ones. Tie this knot right into her collar, just like all the other ones. Grab the top of her head with the knot. Grab with the other hand and twist while still holding onto this knot. Gonna do a pinch twist to lock it in. Come back down to the neck. And for this one, this is how it gets a little tricky with Meridah. I would stretch this out a little bit, make sure it's nice and soft. You're gonna do a medium-sized loop twist. Make sure it's got enough room for a balloon to go through it at the very end. So you're gonna do a medium-sized loop twist. So you have that, and then you're going to make a slightly larger one right underneath it. So 2 loop twists, one slightly larger than the other one. You're going to bring the rest of your hair up to the top, above those 2 loop twists, and you're going to feed them right through the middle. So you're going to pull these right through. And the reason why we squish it in the beginning is to make it soft so they don't pop as easy. And you're going to leave a little bit of a bump on the top there, just so it doesn't come through and you're just right back to where you started. And you're going to tie it into one of the 3 petals that you made for her waist. And make sure you pull it down enough where it kind of brings her head up. You don't want her like this, you want to bring it up just a little bit. And just tie it in there. Break this off and tie it off. Use the same artwork that you did for all the other princesses, and it is shown in the tutorial for Belle. So pretty much you have her kind of crazy mess of a hair. And that's pretty much it. Look for the artwork for her face on the Belle tutorial. Alright guys, here's a close-up of Meridah's hair, just so you guys can see it from close-up. Her hair, you're going to tie it into her neck here. You're going to go up. You're going to do a pinch twist. You're going to come down. And you're going to make 2 loop twists into the back of the neck there. And then you're going to have the one balloon sticking up here above all these other ones. And then stick it right through the middle of these 2 loop twists that you made. You're going to pull her hair back a little bit so she's sitting upright. And you're going to tie it right into one of those waistbands that you made. Okay? Hope that helps, guys. Hey guys, it's Mike. I'm going to do you guys a tutorial on how to make Rapunzel. She's a princess with the long hair. You're going to alternate pink and purple. Doesn't matter which purple you use, they both look good. So you're going to alternate pink and purple for the bottom of the dress and use that same purple for the same color purple for the top portion of the dress. For her hair, you're going to blow up both yellows. And you're going to blow up all the way. Let a little bit of air out, so that way you have a little bit of room to work with. Tie this end into the neck, just like you did for all the other ones. You're going to go up to the top of the head, twist it, lock it in with a pinch twist, like that. And then you're going to come right back down. So you pretty much, it looks like she has one long rat tail. You're going to blow up a vibrant yellow all the way. Stretch it out just a little bit. Make sure that it's a little bit pliable. You're going to tie this also into the neck. So pretty much you have 2 long rat tails hanging out of her back. From here you're going to twist these until you reach the end. Then you're going to tie it off. You'll notice one is going to be longer than the other. I like to do a pinch twist just to make sure it doesn't unravel. And then you break off the other one and kind of match it with that other bubble that you have there. So you have one long braided rat tail now. From here, you can, I like to twist it just a little bit, so it gives her kind of like a flowy, curly hair look. And once you do that, you can tie one of these bubbles into the back of the dress, into one of these pinch twists, just like that. And it will keep her hair kind of in one spot. That way the kids aren't, hitting people with the hair at other tables. Just kind of make sure that her hair is all nice and neat and that she's standing straight up. And that is your Rapunzel. Look at the artwork for Belle in the tutorial, and then it's the same exact artwork for Rapunzel. Alright guys, I'm going to show you a bunch of quick little renditions of each princess here. This one is Sleeping Beauty. You can see she has the kind of fuchsia looking pink, the fuchsia looking red, and then, or burgundy or whatever you want to call it, and pink, so you're going to alternate those colors. For this one up here, make sure it's pink when you do the 3 petals and go up for the torso. And I'm going to show you guys how to do her hair. Her hair is blonde, so you're going to use the pastel-y yellow, not the vibrant one. From here, you pump it up around 5-6 pumps, and you're going to tie it, all of them, you're going to tie it into the collar area. So I'm going to tie it in right there. You're going to go up like you did for Belle. And if you guys need to see that one more time again, you hold the knot from the top of the head, grab the rest of her, the hair and her head, and you're going to twist everything else and keep that knot in place. Do a pinch twist to hold that there. You're going to go back down to the neck, twist it in place there, and then you're going to make a pretty large loop twist. It's going to be for her long hair, and then you're going to tie it right back into her neck. And there, you just pop it off, tie it off. I like to give it a little bit of a curve so it looks like her hair's falling down a little bit. And you can follow the same artwork that you did for Belle. So there you go.